Was Satan in charge of music in heaven before he fell? Right? Lucifer, the light bearer. When we look at the music industry, it's very clear to see it's sold out to the max. Famous people are sold out, and even not so famous people are sold out. Arlandino Cruz is a music artist. He's doing the Anjali Mudra here. It looks like prayer hands. The question is, whom is he praying to? He's got like a banjo resonator guitar here. He's putting it over one of his eyes for one eye symbolism, the eye of Horus. And what else is he doing? He's very clearly doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, the slam dunk version where he puts his index fingers to his lips, the other fingers are interlocked together. How many times have I said this in my lifetime? Katie Turner is a music artist. She's been on American Idol. I don't know her or that show very well at all, but she's throwing up the devil horns here. She's probably just super rock and roll. Oh, she's doing 666 in the Eye of Horus. That's totally legit. A music group called X Ambassadors is seen here. This guy's got a pretty thick mustache. What else does he have? The Uttara Bodhi Mudra, putting it over his lips, index fingers together over the lips, other fingers interlocked together. How many times have I said this? This is nothing. I don't need to research or pray or investigate things. La-di-da, life is fine, right, says most people in the world. They're in for a humongous surprise. The earth is biblical. It's not that old. Biblical cosmology is something to research. It brought me to Jesus and the Bible. Most people don't even try. They don't even try. And it's pathetic and it's sad and it's frustrating as a person who knows these things, especially with loved ones, when they want to make fun of the videos that I make or call me a crazy person or think it anyways. I am actually showing the truth, believe it or not. God can use people, even broken people like myself, to show the world what is going on. I'm not trying to sound arrogant. I'm trying to say I've been doing this for years. I think I can say this a little bit now. I've been showing these signs, symbols, and agendas for years. I don't have it all figured out. No one does. I am one Christian that believes in Jesus, and I have salvation because I fully 100% believe in Jesus Christ, his death, burial, and resurrection according to the scriptures. A lot of people don't. They just believe in God, quote unquote, whatever that means, and they think they're a good person, quote unquote, on their way to heaven, quote unquote. But they're not. Everyone's a fallen sinner. It takes a real, it takes some strength to realize that, you know what, God, I am a sinner. I'm sorry about that. Please help me to be a good and faithful servant. Please help me to reconcile my life to you. Knowing that I'll fail here and there, and knowing that no one is perfect except Jesus Christ, lived a perfect sinless life and went to the cross for us. That's always what I'm saying, and it falls on deaf ears with most of the world. Zmina Sarina Nana? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but that's okay. She's doing one eye symbolism with a flower. They use flowers pretty often to darken one of their eyes utterly. She's doing the vow of silence, keeping the secret of the biblical world about how fame, fortune, and success actually work, and most likely about Freemasonry. Speaking of Freemasonry, she's hiding her hand in her coat the way a Freemason would do. Can you see this, or are you blind? The heavy metal group, White Zombie, Rob Zombie's the main lead singer, but White Zombie says, "Say you love Satan, White Zombie, 666. Wow, just putting it out there, aren't we, hey? Like, very obvious. So you listening, you watching right now that don't believe what I'm saying, can you at least agree that this is satanic? Say you love Satan, white zombie. 666. A little on the nose, eh? Rob Zombie is wearing a shirt that has the Baphomet into pentagram. That is completely antichrist and satanic. Is he just being edgy? Is he a rock and roller that's just living on the edge? He's way out in outer space, right? Like honestly already. This stuff goes along with their agenda to make the earth not seem biblical like the Bible says, but to imagine that we're nothing. We were nothing that exploded and made everything. Millions and billions of years ago, we are rocketing through space, even though no one feels that ever because the Earth is still and motionless. We are rocketing through space, spinning on an axis, rotating around the sun with all the other quote unquote planets and whatever. Or is Earth creation, we don't move, the sun, moon, and stars and wandering stars, the quote unquote planets, they move on their circuits. You just have to flip what they say. Instead of saying we're a rocket space ball way out in outer space and astronauts actually went to the moon, etc., even though they're all Nazi Freemasons, how dare I say that? Have you researched it? No, you haven't? Well, there's the problem. Rob Zombie is doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. I bet he's super enlightened. He looks like it. Bob Mould is someone I actually like. He's an open homosexual man, which is a problem. He's in the band Husker Du, and they're like a punk rock band. They have some good music. I like some of their music for sure. But he's hiding his hand in his coat the way a Freemason would do. I don't even know what band this person's from, but he's got Justin Bieber hair and he looks like a sellout. I don't care what band this guy's from. His name is Kellen Quinn. Even the name sounds suspect. He says on his shirt, "If you don't support gay marriage, you're a faggot." What an awesome shirt. Hey, isn't this an awesome shirt with so much truth in it? Here he is wearing a pink woman's dress, looking like a queer, looking like something of the world, trying to push an agenda, and it's very sad and depressing that he's doing this. It's pathetic. He's doing the vow of silence because he's rock and roll. He's doing the Osiris Risen Freemason pose. And he's doing the sign of a sellout, 666, and the Eye of Horus. Of course he's doing that. I don't know what band this guy's from, but he looks exactly like the world. Tattoos, Justin Bieber hair. He's trying to be hardcore or something, and he's not. And again, what shirt does he wear? If you don't support gay marriage, you're a faggot. What an awesome human being. Hey, everyone, brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.